Here comes a small story. When Robin Sharma was growing up, his father said to him, "Son, when you were born, you cried while the world rejoiced. Live your life in such a way that when you die, the world cries while you rejoice." We live in a world where it is increasingly difficult to understand what life is all about. Our life will melt away when we understand what life is all about. We have perfected the science of transporting ourselves to the moon. We have reached the moon, but have troubling walking across the street to meet a new neighbor. It has become super easy to fire a missile across the world with pinpoint accuracy, but we have trouble keeping a date with our children to go to the library or to go to the park outside. We are connected every minute of your day through email, social media, fax, digital phones, and lots of options are available right now to connect to the entire world. Yet, we live in a time where human beings have never been less connected. We have lost touch with our purpose. We have lost sight of the things that matters us most of the life. As you start your life understanding in your journey, you will hit one question in your mind, which will be this course title: who will cry when you die? How many lives will you touch while you have the privilege to walk this planet? Just think of yourself. How many lives will you touch while you have the privilege to walk entire planet? Think of your number. And let us move on to the another question. What impact will your life have on the generations that follow you? Means in the upcoming generations, what impact your life you are going to give? Or else, let me put it in another way. What legacy will you leave behind after you have taken your last breath? You never know when is your last breath. So, what legacy you would like to build, or what legacy you would like to leave behind after your departure of this world? One powerful lesson that I learned from Robin Sharma and he learned from his life is that if you don't act on your life, life has a habit of acting on you. This is a powerful quotation. If you don't act on your life, life has a habit of acting on you. The days slips into the weeks, and the weeks slips into the months, and the months slips into the years. Pretty soon it's all over. Your lifetime is completed, and you are left with nothing more than a heart filled with regret over a life living a half lived. When Bernard Shaw was asked on his deathbed, sorry, when he was interviewed on his deathbed, he said like this: "What would you do if you could live your life over again?" That was the question asked by the interviewer. The Bernard Shaw reflected with a reply with a deep sigh: "I would like to be the person I could have been but never was." This book was written so that this will never happen to you. Let me repeat the answer of the Bernard Shaw. I would like to be the person I could have been but never was. Means he never satisfied with the life of the person that had lead him. Let me repeat the quotation again. If you don't act on your life, life has a habit of acting on you. The days slips into the weeks, and the weeks slips into the months, and months slips into the years, and so on. Pretty soon it's all over, and you are left with nothing more than a heart filled with regret of living a half lived life. I recommend you just think of what impact you can make at the end of the score this section before going to the next section. Before going to the next lesson, act on your life. What impact you would like to make before you die, so that it will be easy for you to go for the next simple solution for the next lesson. Until then, stay connected, keep progressing, keep thinking, share your answers.